Hello, and thanks for tuning in to our weekly mortgage and economics segment. I'm Amanda Lee Alicea with realestatesiny.com. With investors still concerned about the Fed reducing the stimulus of their quantitative easing program, the mortgage rates came back up slightly. The 30-year fixed rate is now at 4.44%, the 15-year fixed rate is at 3.47%, and the 5-year adjustable rate is at 3.29%. This past week, we took a look at the financial markets, 2 housing market reports, Americans' confidence in the economy, and the survey on mortgage applications. The stock markets had a good strong ride-up between Thursday, November 21st, and Tuesday, November 26th. At the opening bell that Thursday, the Dow Jones was about 15,908, and from there it shot up to 16,072.80, its record high closing number on that Tuesday. The S&P 500 went from about 1,783 that Thursday, and by that Tuesday it was about 1,802. The S&P 500 reached its record high closing number of 1,804.76 at closing bell Friday, November 22nd. The 10-year U.S. Treasury bond yield had a good ride downward between those same days. On Thursday, it started at 2.79%, and by Tuesday it was down to 2.71%. Even though the mortgage rates usually follow the trend of the Treasury bond yields, it didn't this week since investors' concerns outweighed the yields. Now to look into the 2 housing reports, one on the pending home sales index and the other on new residential construction. First, on Monday, November 25th, the National Association of Realtors released their pending home sales index report for October. According to their report, they saw a decline in the pending home sales, mostly due to the delay potential buyers had from the partial government shutdown in the beginning of the month. Their October pending home sales index dropped to 102.1, which is 1.6% below where it was in October of 2012. Second, on Tuesday, November 26th, the U.S. Census Bureau and the Department of Housing and Urban Development released their new residential construction report for September and October. In this report, it only showed the information for the new building permits authorized since the government shutdown prevented them from being able to collect all the data for housing starts and completions. In the privately owned housing units, September saw an increase of 5.2% in new residential building permits authorized, and October saw another increase of 6.2%. In single-family housing units, September saw a decrease in building permits authorized by 1.9%, but October saw an increase of 0.8%. Also, on Tuesday, Gallup.com released their report on Americans' confidence in the economy for the week of November 18th through November 24th. In that week's results, it showed a slight decline in Americans' confidence. Their poll for the Americans' net ratings of economic outlook showed that 62% of Americans think that the economy is getting worse, and 34% think that it is getting better. Their poll's results, Americans' net ratings of current economic conditions, show that 38% of Americans still think that the current conditions are poor, while now 15% think that they are excellent or good. With these new results, it pushed Gallup's Economic Confidence Index down to negative 26 for that week. The last thing we look at was the Mortgage Bankers Association's weekly mortgage application survey released Wednesday, November 27th. This survey is for the week ending in November 22nd and showed both declines and increases. Their market composite index decreased 0.3% and their purchase index decreased 0.2%, while their refinance index increased 0.1%, pushing their refinance shares of mortgage applications back up to 66%. Next week, we will have a few more economic reports to look over. Make sure you check back with us to see where the mortgage rates go next, since they've been volatile lately. Thank you for watching, and make sure you go ahead and like us on Facebook, follow us on Google+, Twitter, and Pinterest, and click the subscribe button to be kept up to date on all of our latest video segments here on YouTube. Also, don't forget that you can read the full mortgage and economic report on trendingsiny.com, which is a division of realestatesiny.com. RealestateSINY.com is a full-service real estate brokerage located on Staten Island. If you are looking to buy or sell your home, you can contact us at 718-966-9669, and one of our experienced agents will gladly help you. If you simply just want to browse the latest listings, or you can keep up with the market statistics, you can visit our website at realestatesiny.com.